Now, this part is going to be the last part of the first chapter, A Letter to God. The following Sunday, Lencho came a bit earlier than usual to ask if there was a letter for him. It was the postman himself who handed the letter to him, while the postmaster, experiencing contentment of the man who has performed a good deed, looked from his office. So, because of his eagerness, he came to the office a bit earlier as he wanted to know that whether God had given any reply of this letter or not. So, the same postman who took out the letter from the letter box handed over the reply to this man, while the postmaster was watching this man through the window. Here the word contentment means satisfaction, and there was a lot of satisfaction on the face of the man while he was watching him. Lencho showed not the slightest surprise on seeing the money. Such was his confidence, but he became angry when he counted the money. God could not have made a mistake, nor could he have denied Lencho what he requested. See, now here we can notice that Lencho is not surprised on seeing the money, but Lencho is so confident that he is angry after counting the money. So here you can see that is called the firm faith on God. He was so confident, he got a lot of faith on God, and he thinks that God cannot make any mistake, especially when he has requested for the money. God would have sent the whole amount. Now immediately Lencho went up to the window to ask for paper and ink. On the public writing table, he started to write with much wrinkling of his brow, caused by the effort he had made to express his ideas. So, without wasting any time, he went to the window with the help of a paper and pen. Again, he started to write a letter. And as he was writing a letter, there was wrinkling on of his brow. It shows that he was putting more efforts to write and express his own ideas in the letter. When he finished, he went to the window to buy a stamp, which he licked and then affixed to the envelope with a blow of his fist. It means he licked the stamp, and to fix it, he licked the stamp and he put it on the envelope, and he made it ready to be posted to God. The moment the letter fell into the mailbox, the postmaster went to open it. It said, "God, of the money that I asked for, only 70 pesos reached me. Send me the rest, since I need it very much, but don't send me through the mail, because the post office employees are a bunch of crooks. Lencho." So here we see that the postmaster is very curious, and on getting the letter, he wants to open it. He was expecting that he is going to get a thank you note from Lencho, but instead of that, he came to know that Lencho was complaining in the letter. He was blaming the post employees for taking the money. He says that they are a bunch of crooks, means they are cheats. And in the same letter, he asked God to give him the rest of the amount because he needed too much. At the same time, he is suggesting God not to send it through mail this time, because these people are taking away the money which was given by God to Lencho. So ultimately, what do you understand by the story? That those people who are helping him, who are doing charity, are blamed for doing good deed. And we learn here that the man is having a lot of faith on God and not trusting the human being in the world, but the human beings are so helpful that they are taking the place of God in the world and helping other people. And this is beyond Lencho's imagination. So thank you for watching the video. Hope you like it. Please share, like and subscribe. Thank you. Now this part is going to be the last part of the first chapter, A Letter to God. The following Sunday, Lencho came.